Well, look who it is. It's been a while, dear. Why the shocked look? Come on, don't be like that. Is it that hard to offer some affection to your partner? It's been weeks since we last saw each other, puppy. Get out. Oh, no, I don't think I can do that, dear. Is there anything wrong about visiting my lover, sweetheart? Don't call you that. What's wrong with that? And here I thought that name suited you quite well. But then again, you did run away from me when given the tiniest chance to. I've got to say, I'm quite disappointed in you, sweetheart. Right, my bad. I keep forgetting you don't like that name, sweetheart. Oops. Another slip of the tongue. Oh, come on now. Don't make that mad pouty face. You know I find it all too cute. Oh, come here. Let me give you a hug. Stay back. Oh my. Where did all this attitude come from, Moving out must have been very traumatic for you, love. You seem to be acting so out of character. How did I find you? Straight to business, are we? Oh, I wouldn't mind a bit more loving from you, but I can't believe you even needed to ask that. Might you recall, I have a small family business. And let's say we have a good amount of contacts for this kind of stuff. A little bit of tracking here, a little bit of stalking there. And I've had your business location on lockdown for a week now. Why didn't I come kidnap you sooner? Oh my, was my sweetheart missing me? No. You sure love making jokes. Huh. And dear, I don't like those harsh words you're using. I would rather use the word relocating. Well, I wanted to see what you would get up to while you were gone. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. And I do miss you so, puppy. So this is the place you decided to move to, Well, I've got to say, it's not quite as luxurious as our apartment. But let's say it's quite small. No. What's the word? Cozy. It's splendid. It gives off a kind of homely feel. You seem to have a knack for sprucing up spaces, don't you? The boys love what you did to the hideout. Who knew a pool table and some refreshments would make them so happy? I swear, you're the perfect replacement for... Well, I'm sure you know who. He won't be with us for too long after double-crossing us. It's sure a shame to see him go. But you're just perfect for helping me keep the boys in check. Shame. And how do you like the little gifts I sent you through the mail? Aw, and look at that. You even placed the flowers I bought you into that pretty little vase. From your neighbor. Oh, do you mean Isabella? Yeah. I made sure to send someone to make sure you were safe, of course. I'd never be able to rest if I didn't know you weren't safe. Ah, I always knew she had a bit of acting skills stored up. Well, I'll make sure to send her on some scouting trips. Knowing that Belle, she wouldn't have a single issue getting any lot under her thumb. Oh, no need to look so angry, dear. I just wanted to pamper you. No harm with a few little trinkets for something so precious as you. Why, that scowl sure doesn't fit you. Come on, smile a little, darling. If you would like, we could keep pretending I didn't get you those gifts. Hmm? Why did I come here? Oh dear, do you even need to ask? To see you, of course. My true motive. There are a few things I have to settle with you, but I'm being serious here. I miss you, dear. Every moment without you is so hard to bear. You don't miss me. Well, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? What happened to that love bug I used to know? You used to beg me to stay over, and now you're trying to chase me away? You were the cutest little thing, always following me around everywhere, obeying me, adoring me. As you should, puppy. You told me that you didn't care about my family, that you were no chump. But look at you now. You said you'd love me forever. I thought you meant it all. Someone who wouldn't run. Someone I could actually trust. Someone I love. Quiet now, are we? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Together, I thought we'd go so far. That's another face I've never seen from you before. A slight tinge of guilt, perhaps even sadness. Well, that's minute compared to the pain I suffered when you decided to run away without saying anything. I put down everything, called up everyone just to find you. Did you know how scared I was? What if another family got to you? You would be able to tough it out. Oh dear, everything I've shown you so far is pale in comparison to what they'll do to you. But I'll make sure that that'll never happen to you. Even if I have to drag them down to hell myself. Hmm. That look. Looks like you still care. Even if you try your hardest to forget, all those memories we have will never leave you. I still love you too, sweetheart. Please come back. Don't worry. There's still time. You can always come back to me, dear. I won't hold it against you for this tiny mishap. It was just a small lapse in judgment. A simple phase. No, when you come back, I love you all the same. So what do you say? No. I poured my heart out to you, gave you everything you wanted, loved you, pampered you, and this is how you repay me. Oh, I should have known you wouldn't have been any different. Right. I shouldn't raise my voice. Deep breaths. I'm sorry, dear. I forgot how good you were at calming me down. I don't know how I'll survive without you. I can't go back to the way I was. You make a better me. Isn't this just like old times? You would hang out with the boys, doing simple little errands like transporting boxes. You even got the chance to follow them on some bigger tasks, helping drive them around. I still remember your excited face when I told you you could help them out. Crime. You can call it that, but I'd rather call it a family business. And you seem to really enjoy helping out here and there, though. But well, that last job sure did a number on you, huh, dear? Running away from your duties, The others were quite confused when they saw you leave the building. Clothes still clean as day. No blood splatter at all. I swear I didn't know you would need to remove one of the targets. It would have eased you in more smoothly. You know, a couple of dealings here, a couple of beatings there. And of course, I can't let someone so precious get scarred, can I? It's violent. Well, dear, it is the family's dealings, after all. Some people just can't be persuaded with words. A little strong arming won't convince them. So we have to give them something to push them along, you know? Oh, from that day on, you gradually grew more and more distant, didn't you? Hiding away whenever I came to talk to you. Oh, then slipping away in the middle of the night. I guess that was the breaking point, I gotta say, the family wasn't too pleased by your actions, dear. They're afraid you may have loose lips. And, well, I'm sure you remember Uncle Nikolai. But he may have sent a few thugs to silence you. Whoa, calm down. It's all okay. Don't worry. I'll make sure you won't be hurt. Well, only if you come back, little puppy. I've only got so much control over the family business, dear. I can't guarantee your complete safety if you're not by my side. I can only hold them off your scent for so long. A threat? What kind of monster do you take me as? I'm just trying to look out for you here. I'll tell Uncle Nikolai to call off the guys with the crowbars. There's still time to come back to me. I promise you'll be safe in my arms. What do you say, sweetheart? Now there's the puppy I know. Come here. That feels much better. Stay in my arms for a bit, won't you? I know this isn't easy to hear, but I need you to understand. The family, they're worried about you. Afraid that you might say something you shouldn't. Don't worry. You'll be safe with me. I've got sway in the family after all, love. I miss you so much, you know? It's been so hard without you. Things weren't perfect, but we had something, didn't we? I know we've had our ups and downs, but I still love you. And I know deep down, you still love me too. So, stay by my side, won't you?